As I usually do every time a game comes out, specifically on PC, I just put up like a 10 to 15 minute video displaying the game so people can get a feeling for the visuals, the gameplay, and everything like that. And usually I don't really put any commentary on it, but I feel the need to talk about this game right off the bat to kind of warn people. So first of all, what surprised me about the game is how dated it looks. I lie to you not, and I'm not exaggerating. When I got into the game, it looked on par, or actually in some aspects beneath Resistance 2, because there was some visual similarities to the game that reminded me of Resistance 2, so that's what I thought of. And then looking at the environment, just looking at the game, the detail, the visuals, I'm like, this game doesn't even look better than Resistance 2. Lie to you not. It looks like a very early last gen game. And I'm playing this on PC, maxed out visuals, everything maxed out, ultra. And it looks like a last gen game, like maybe something that came out around 2010, 2011-ish. And I'm not even the world's biggest graphic whore at all whatsoever. That's definitely not what the most important thing to me is, but it just looks like a polished 2010 game, a shinier, polished game from that year, So that was the first thing that threw me off. The next thing that threw me off was how generic the game was. Because here's the thing. We knew the tone of this game was going to be bang bang, shoot 'em up, every Nazi dies slow type of thing. Just shoot up, blow up as many Nazis as you can type, game. And not that I expected or anybody expected this game to do anything new or innovative. We just expected it to allow us to kill Nazis and have fun with it and enjoy it and make, making killing every single one of these Nazis fun and satisfying, right? But I played it and, like maybe for half an hour, and I killed a couple, I killed a lot of these Nazis, and there wasn't any fun in it. And I'm playing on the second to last hardest difficulty. And I'm running around killing all these Nazis, shooting them up. But there was no satisfaction coming out of killing all these Nazis. There was no high from it. So far, I haven't felt the impact of killing anything in this game. When you play a certain game, and whether it's because of the visuals or the feel that the game gives off, you really feel like you just killed that enemy. In this game, so far, I feel like I'm shooting at cardboard cutouts. You might as well, it feels like, when you're at the target range and you just got these, these targets with the bullseye on them and you're just shooting at cardboard. That's what it feels like to me so far. There's no like dopamine released from my brain every time I get a kill, and killing Nazis is supposed to be fun in all games. There's just nothing personal or intimate about the killing. And when I say personal or intimate, I'm not talking about some slow, dramatic, heartfelt death of real war. That's not what I'm looking for, because I know that's not what this game is about. But you feel absolutely nothing, no satisfaction from killing any of these guys. So the gameplay just feels pretty boring so far and generic, and the sound effects don't help the immersiveness at all. The guns have no impact to them, that they're not robust. It doesn't feel like you're shooting a gun. It honestly feels like you're shooting a piece of plastic in your hand. It honestly just feels like you're holding a piece of plastic. And just the physics and the sound effects, like I said, don't help it at all. You would think you're shooting a BB gun or something, or a potato gun. And on top of that, I don't recommend, if you're going to buy this game, I don't recommend you buy it on PC, because there's already a list of issues for the game, which I have experienced. And I thought it was me, but I looked it up, and there's already like reports. It has low FPS. I have a 780 Ti, right? And like I said, this game is not visually demanding at all. So when I got on, I put everything up to the highest setting, and I noticed I'm not at scenes where there is no activity going on screen, no activity. The frame rate would just drop to 30. I'm like, there's not even anything going on. It would go to 60 and then just drop to 30 at any given time with nothing happening. I don't even have to be moving. So it's some stability problems there, where the frame rate just drops to 30 and stays there for no given reason. There's other reported problems, according to what I looked up, of white screen, installation problems, crashes, just a lot of things. So this game is not well, developed and optimized on PC. It says there's problems with SLI and Crossfire. The installation time, my goodness. The installation time was ridiculous. One thing I don't understand, I don't know how many gigs this game is, but Battlefield 3, 4, and Titanfall install faster than this game. I don't know how that's possible. I just checked, the game is like over 40 gigs or something around 40, 45 gigs. But I think Battlefield or Titanfall is definitely bigger, and I'm telling you, Titanfall and the Battlefield games installed faster. So there's also some reported problems of especially from installing if you bought a disc. Like I said, the performance is bad. Man, it's just artifacting, and some missing textures are being reported. Yeah, this game has got some problems on PC. And overall, even not on PC, the gameplay isn't anything amazing. I don't even know if I'll be able to play through this game, just because of how boring and generic the initial feel gave me. But I'm gonna keep playing through it a little bit more, and just see how it is for me. But just wanted to warn all of you and give you a little heads up, especially since I feel like it's my duty to really play these games and tell you immediately if something's wrong, especially since a lot of the time most of the time I may get these games free because I have sponsorships, connects, and other ways of always getting these games. So I just wanted to give all of you a heads up, let y'all know. All right, so check out the rest of the gameplay, let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here. Peace.
Breaking